Here we go. Here we go. Okay, check it out. Check it out. We got Sheduer Sanders in his first game. I'm about to say playoff. It's not the playoffs yet. It's preseason one against the Panthers. So y'all already know what's been going on. I don't know why I had this blue on. I had this blue on because it just was a hoodie I picked up when I got out of the shower. But has no correlation to the video. But I had to watch the door first preseason game because I'm tired of what people were talking about. I wanted to see what it is. We watched him in college. We watched him. I've been following preseason. I've been following the Twitter guys from Rizzo to Grassi, um, Kate Cabot. I don't like some of them because they're not being honest. So we watched Shador in his first preseason game. He went 14 to 23, 138 yards, two touchdowns, two sacks, 106 QBR. I don't really catch much about the QBR. I'm going to show you right now some of his highlights of what even some of his bad plays, some of his good plays, and I'm going to give you an idea of what I saw. I'm not a quarterback expert at all. I played football, not at a high level like this. I know the game. If that means anything, you want to take my word for it, you can. But I'm just going to give you a little bit of insight of what I'm seeing right here. Okay, let's go. I cut the volume off because they were talking crazy. Okay, we see a quick slant first play of the game. Okay, right there, when you got he's a fifth round quarterback. He's not a first round quarterback. He's also a rookie in his first game. So with that, the coach is saying, look, I want to get you high. It's supposed to be an easy slant route. If you can look at it again, I'm gonna kind of replay it again so you can see what's going on here. They send a back in motion. That's the move the defender. That moves either the one of these Mike linebackers. I don't know if I okay. Can you see right here? Yeah, that moves one of these Mike linebackers. He's gonna if they're in man, he's gonna follow. If they're not in man, he's just gonna scoot over his zone. So he's looking to see if it's his zone. It's a quick read. It's the coach is trying to get him comfortable. Okay, I'm gonna give you a quick read. I'm gonna put him in motion. If he moved in man, so we're gonna look at it. I can't go slow, but okay, no movement. So most likely there's not a zone, but you get man coverage over here. He sees that the safety's up here. I mean the linebacker's still here. He hasn't moved yet. The safety hasn't moved yet. They're all with their eyes in the backfield and quick slant. Look, he beats his man. He's beat. He's beat right here. The ball is going to be a little high. It's his first throw high, but he can catch that. Yeah, the ball touching hands, you're supposed to catch it. But I'm gonna keep playing. Second play, I believe, is going to be. I can't remember exactly. Okay, let's see. Second play. Okay, he runs a dig, a hook route. Good play, good pass. He ran a dig here. He ran a dig right here, so you can see it right there. Good play, good placement. Third down and five. I think he dropped it. This should be the screen pass. First and 10, screen pass. This is on the second drive. He runs the screen. The announcers called it a check down. It kind of made me mad because they kept calling it check down. They're trying. You got to watch the narrative of what people are saying. Okay, he went deep here. That's a pass interference in my book. Right here, I don't know if they're going to show the replay, but that's a pass interference in my book. He didn't get the pass interference call because the ball was out of bounds. Okay, we empty set 39. I like the confidence. He saw man coverage, so you take off, and that's the right thing to do. When you see man coverage and you see 5 on 5, so you just got to beat one man on the outside. He beat his man. He got the first down. That's a good run, good recognition by a rookie quarterback. Okay, right here we're under the center, second down and 12. Play action. He rolls out, and this should have been a dot. He wants that back, wide open off the run. But roll into your left and throw with your right hand is pretty tough. I'm gonna go back just a little bit, just so we can see. He's rolling out to his left. He's under pressure, and he's throwing with his right hand. You would think it should have been easy. He's nervous. Still first quarter. Third down and 12. Slant route, slants are still high. He has to get those slants down. I'm chalking it up to him being nervous. If you look at that slant, it's still kind of high. Okay, this is the previous play, but if you watch that slant play, it still looks kind of high. and I think it's still first down yet. I mean, still first quarter. He's a little nervous. Look, that's a high slant. It's a high slant. He caught the ball, but you got to get that ball down. Okay, the coach trusts you right here. Fourth down and short. Coach trusts you, and but also it's Cleveland's off the line, so he gets blitzed up the middle. He tries to maneuver and do what he made a lot of magic in college like that. With this NFL, you're not gonna make that much magic like that in the NFL. Okay, he gets the ball back. Good drive. It's a good hook route, dig route. It's number 82. Slant in motion. They're checking to see if he's in man. Quick screen. The defense ate that up. That quick screen was trash. You can like I'm saying, you're playing with second and third round linemen, so that was a telltale sign. Bad pass. The wide receiver. Okay, what happened is I'm gonna show you what happened right here. Let me go back to it. Let me see. Okay, right here, he's expecting you to keep going, but he's gonna stop in it because that he's looking at it being a zone, so he's gonna stop. Shador's looking at you to keep going out of bounds. You get the ball and maybe turn upfield. You watch. He's gonna stop. See, he stopped because in the zone, I want you to stop right here because there will be one man right here and one man right here because the zone is not a zone. You go out and you catch that ball. He stopped. I'm sure Shador probably told him something in the huddle, but yeah, that's all that happened right there. Miscommunication. Punt the ball. You can look at it, the frustration. Okay, they got the ball in the red zone here, and this what we wanted to see. You get the ball in the red zone. I think it was a punt that they recovered a punt or some reason. Something. Yeah, I think it was a punt, a muff punt or something like that, and they recovered it. But they get the ball in the red zone, and I like this. Okay. Play action, roll out to the left. Okay, you're rolling out to the left and look at his head. He's already looking downfield. You have levels here. You have one here. You're gonna have two. Okay, you're gonna have one number 80. You're gonna have 16. You're gonna have either 89 and 29. I can't really see his number right here, but this is called a levels play. So you're gonna he rolled out to his left because it gives him a leverage from either they hit number 80, which is his first. This is his first read, number 80. His second read would be 16, but I mean, his second read would be the top guy, and because he's late, number 16, that would be his third read. But he goes to the second read, and you'll see he man, look, a dot. Look at the ball placement here. The ball placement has to go where there's only one spot you can put this ball, and some of you might see me pause it, so you wonder why he didn't throw it here because he wasn't open. He's only reacting to the ball in the air right now. But yeah, that was a great play by Shador, and that's a tight NFL throw that very few quarterbacks has the guts to throw and that can make that throw. Salute for that great touchdown, first touchdown to Davis. Okay, we're in our own red zone, which is tough. That's a good throw, good out. It's a good out, number 84. I think he has this one throw across the middle that I absolutely love. Yeah, it's right here, 39. He's gonna take the hit, dot up the middle, man. Those are quarterback throws, man. I'm gonna show you that again. Those are quarterback throws. Can you watch this? And there's a swim move. He's coming up the middle. Look, two jerseys in his face. Two jerseys in his face, and he has to lead the wide receiver into an open area. First down. Come on, man. That's an NFL quarterback right there. That is an NFL quarterback right there. Davian, that's his name. Play action, roll out right. I'm noticing like when he rolls out to the right, he scrambles more. When he rolls out to the left, he makes the pass. Okay, here's another slant. I want y'all to look at it. Slants are high. See, I can be honest. I can be honest. I like Shador, but I'm gonna be honest. Okay, he released it. He released the ball before his wide receiver made a break, so he knew where he was going with the ball. The safety's here; he can see it. See right there, Shador got to watch that because this safety right here is looking at Shador and he's reading that. Okay, I'm gonna try to catch it when he hit his hand. Can you see he had to stretch his hand out just a little bit? He had to outstretch his hand just a little bit. The ball should have been in and down just a little bit so he can catch the ball, get down for the first down. But I can't really pause it in time, but you'll see what I get. You'll see it when you just keep watching it. I can't pause it in time, and I don't have this is not the coach's film. This is highlight film, so I can't really break it down as a coach. It's not the 22. This is just highlights that I'm going over. First down, touch push. Second and 13. He has one. I don't like that. Okay, there's another one I didn't like from Shador. I'm gonna go back to it so you can see what I see. Okay, it's second and 13. He has the hook right there. He's open. This guy right here was wide open, but he forced it because he was trying to get the first down. You got to understand he's a rookie, so he's looking at the chains as well. So he went. He didn't hit for 8 yards. He went for the 13, 12 yards, and that's where he almost got picked off right there. As you can see, right, you can't see, but that was a bad read. He's gonna clean that up as a rookie. Those screens have been terrible all night. I think the first screen was good, and the rest have been absolutely horrible. Second and 12. Watch where he throws the ball. You got to get rid of it. Dot. That's a great pass. I like that receiver right there. I like him. He put it where only the receiver can get it. It was a little far, but there's you gotta catch that. That's it because it's a floater. It wasn't a zip, so you can snag that with one hand. Even with small hands, you can catch that. Another play. Okay, they ran a double post here, but with this angle, I don't know if I can show you. They ran a double post. If you can see, okay, you can see. Okay, he's gonna go under, and he's gonna have another skinny post coming behind him, which removes the safety will be right here in this area. He's gonna move that safety coming on this post here, and it's the outside receiver coming on that skinny post right there, and it's a beautiful play call for this area, and you can see he's wide open right there, and this safety was moved because of the other post that was right here. But yeah, that's a great play call. I like it. I don't know if they're gonna show the replay. Will they show the replay? See, I'm looking at highlights. So I don't have okay, but they don't have a back view. That's not the back view. The back view would show me what I wanted to see. Okay, here's a good view. Okay, 31 is gonna go on the post. Okay, look, 31. He's gonna move this safety here. He's gonna jab out, post in, skinny post right here. Catch the 31 is gonna take this safety and move him. 89. He's gonna jab out, come back in right here, catch a touchdown ball right here. Great play call. Touchdown. Good ball placement and everything. Man, I like Shador, man. I know my Saints passed up on him, but man, I like Shador. Going to halftime, he had 2 touchdowns. It's like a minute left of this highlight tape. I could have stopped it there. That's pretty much most of what I wanted to see. But let's see what else we got. Out pass. He was late. Okay, see, I'm gonna be honest. He was late on that. He was reading the defender. He was late on that. You got to get that out a little bit. Right here, you can see he's already turned. That ball should be gone now. Soon as his shoulders dip on that out, that ball has to be gone. If that's where you're going with the ball, and he was late with it, and coach is going to clean that up. He's late. That gives the defender a chance to break on it, and it's on the outside shoulder. It has to be more. Soon as there has to be more here and not here, because the defender's going to break on it on the inside. But okay, that's a bad throw. You count that as a bad throw. That A first team cornerback might be taking that home for 6. 3rd and 17. He has one thing about Shador that they're not going to talk about. He has good pocket awareness, and sometimes it's a curse. But this ball going outside right here, it's supposed to be higher. Like that's still, I'm a rookie. See, this is a rookie throw here. He missed this guy wide open. That's a rookie. That's a rookie mistake there. But he stepped up into the pocket, which I like. Okay, let's go where we at here. Play action, dot, wide open. Okay, we're gonna stop it right there. But those are some of the things I wanted to show y'all with Shador. He's definitely not a 5th round pick. You want to say first round? I'm not gonna. I would have drafted him in the first round because I seen him leading the league in completion percentage, and I seen him utilize his receivers, and I also seen once the his offensive line did not protect him at all, and his running game was absolutely terrible. So looking at that and what I've seen right now, I give this grade a B plus. This is not an A plus game because you've seen he missed some easy throws that I expect my first round quarterback to make. So I might go over either Cam Ward tomorrow and I'm gonna go over Rattler as well, Rattler and Tyler Shaw, because I want to show you and compare and contrast like how young quarterbacks actually look in a first preseason game. As a first preseason game, this is actually absolutely what I want to see as a coach. But y'all know some more.